Hey guys, welcome back to another GTA 5 tutorial. We are going to be installing the enhanced taxi missions. With this mod right here, guys, you'll be able to operate as a taxi driver, which is pretty cool if you want to go ahead and do something a little bit more different in terms of your GTA 5 roleplay. I think this is another cool mod for you to use right here. All right, so if you want to go ahead and try out this mod, guys, go ahead and download the current version. As I'm making this video, the current version is 1.4, so make sure you do download the current version, and do not forget to read the description, guys. It is very important that you try to read the description. That way you might find some information that I might not able to mention on this tutorial right here. All right, in terms of the in-game controls, if you want to go ahead and turn on the mod, you are going to need to hit L. All right, but you can go ahead and change this key in the INI. I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can go about doing that. In terms of the requirements, you are going to need SCRIPTHOOKV and SCRIPTHOOKVDOTNET as well. All right, so with that said, guys, go ahead and download the current version over here. Make sure you do download your SCRIPTHOOKV as well, just over here. All right, go ahead and download this version over here, and make sure you do download your SCRIPTHOOKV.net as well, and you are going to need this zip file at the very top over here. All right, I already have everything downloaded, and what we are going to need is our GTA 5 main directory. As you can see, I do have my GTA 5 main directory right here, and then on my right hand side I do have my SCRIPTHOOKV.net and the taxi mod file as well. All right, so let's go ahead and begin with the install. We are going to go ahead and start off with our SCRIPTHOOKV. All right, let's go ahead and unzip these files here real quick. Go ahead and move this one over here. All right, so let's go ahead and open up the bin folder. The only two files that we are going to need is the binput8 over here and the SCRIPTHOOKV.dll file. Just go ahead and highlight both of these files, drag and drop these into your GTA 5 main directory. I already have them installed. I'm just going to go ahead and replace for the purposes of this tutorial. All right, and let's go ahead and go to the next one. It's going to be our SCRIPTHOOKV.net. Let me go ahead and unzip my files here real quick. All right, if this is your first time actually installing a SCRIPTHOOKV.net, the only files that you do need is going to be this SASI file over here, the configuration file, the SCRIPTHOOKV.net 2.dll, and the SCRIPTHOOKV.net 3.dll. All right, so do not install the XML files. You do not need the XML files. All right, so go ahead and drag and drop all of these files in here. I already have this installed in my game. If I can go ahead and show you over here. All right, I do have my SCRIPTHOOKV.net files. Okay, so if this is your first time actually installing SCRIPTHOOKV.net, go ahead and open up your configuration settings over here. Make sure you do change your reload key to the insert key over here. So go ahead and type the word insert like I have done over here. As for the cancel key, I think it's going to be like F4, something like that if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead and erase F4, leave it alone as blank, or just write the word none over here, or you can choose not to erase F4. It really doesn't matter. So if once you made any changes in here, especially for the reload key, go ahead and save. All right, next let's go ahead and open up our taxi mission files over here. I am going to go ahead and unzip my files over here. If you want to go ahead and read the description, you can go ahead and open up the description. It's pretty much going to tell you some of the information that we have already covered. All right, as you can see here, in terms of the requirements, guys, it's very important that you make sure your requirements are installed and they are up to date as well. All right, let's go ahead and close this, and we're just gonna go ahead and drag and drop both of these two files into our scripts folder. All right, so if you do not have a script folder, just come over here, right click, new, create a new folder, and name it scripts like I have done over here. And the other thing, guys, that you if this is your first time, make sure you do install native UI. All right, I am going to leave the link in the description where you can get native UI. Make sure you have that downloaded as well, because most of the scripts that you are using, they do require native UI. All right, if this is your first time. All right, and let's go ahead and just go ahead and drag and drop both of these files into our scripts folder like I've done right here. And now we can go ahead and make some changes if you want to do so. All right, so let's go ahead and open up the configuration settings over here. In terms of the key that I'm going to be using to initiate the mod, I'm going to go ahead and change mine to T. You can go ahead and leave yours as L. It really doesn't matter. Just change it to whatever you want the key to be. All right, as long as you can remember it. All right, in terms of the units over here, I think this one is supposed to be miles or something. It doesn't matter. And then over here for the fares, you can go ahead and change the amount of fares. The average speed, you can go ahead and change the average speed in here as well if you want. And that's pretty much it. So if you made any changes over here, guys, go ahead and go to file and save. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the game now and test out our taxi mod. Alrighty guys, we are in the game. Let me just go ahead and try to pull over somewhere here real quick so that we can go ahead and test out our taxi mod. All right, let me just go ahead and pull in right here, park my baby right here. And of course I cannot use this vehicle because it is not a 4-door vehicle. All right, so let's go ahead and try to spawn ourselves a vehicle here. So let's go to vehicle spawning. All right, so if you want to go ahead and use the taxi itself, you're gonna need to go to service over here, and then this is where you can go ahead and find a taxi. All right, so let's go ahead and spawn this bad boy. All right, and of course if you changed your key, you're gonna go ahead and need to press whatever your key you change yours to. I changed mine to T, so I'm gonna go ahead and press T. All right, so when I do press T, see, we didn't even have to go anywhere too far. We do have a customer right here. All right, so let me go ahead and pull in. You don't really need to go all the way to where the marker is. Just go ahead and pull in closer to where the marker is, and of course your passenger is gonna get in. And now we do have a waypoint as well. If you take a look at my mini map, it's going to be in blue. Now we're gonna go ahead and make our way as fast as possible to the drop-off point here real quick and see if we can get ourselves maybe a nice tip or something. I don't know. Let's see how generous this fool is. All right, I might have just missed the whole waypoint, but as long as we get to our destination, that's all that matters. All right, where the hell is this fool going? Why am I losing texture right about now? But whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and arrive to the spot. This is where we are dropping off this bozo. Get out of my vehicle. As you can see, we did receive $21 with a $16 tip, and once you drop off that, we do have another customer over here. All right, let's go ahead and just pull in right here. So we are waiting for this bozo to do whatever he wants. Are you gonna come in, sir, or you're gonna act stupid? All right, so let's go ahead and go drop off this fool in this taxi, and then we're gonna go ahead and change the vehicle to one of our add-on vehicles. All right, so you can go ahead and pretend. And of course I'm gonna try to run away after this drop off, as long as this baboon does not get to me here real quick. As you can see, just gonna go ahead and drop it off right here. All right, he's right behind me. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cancel my business right now. I guess I'm gonna need to take this ticket like a man. All right. I don't know how much it's gonna cost me. I probably ran a red light or something like that, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like 400 and something.
Anybody out there good for pickup?
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take this ticket right now, and then after that we're gonna go ahead and spawn our add-on vehicle, and then we're just gonna go ahead and do like one run or something. Just waiting for this bad boy over here to to give us a ticket. Oh boy. One of my cases got shit Kate. How am I supposed to get overtime, he asks. Why you asking me when you're out here giving me a ticket? All right, so it just gave me a ticket for speeding 9 over the speed limit. All right, let's wait for this baboon to go away. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and spawn one of my add-on vehicles and test this out. I think all right, let me go ahead and scroll all the way down to added vehicle menu over here. So I'm gonna need to try and find something that's 4-door. Okay, let me see, which one am I going to spawn? All right, let me go ahead and spawn this Rolls Royce over here. All right, let's go ahead and spawn the Rosie. All right, there you go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do one run with this Rolls Royce right here. I don't know, some of these people don't deserve to be sitting in a Rosie like this, but let me go ahead and press T again. As you can see, we do have a customer waiting.
You won't get away with this.
What the hell is going on? Somebody's getting robbed over here.
Guy.
Well, that's your problem, mate. All right, let's go ahead and make a U-turn right here, and we're gonna go ahead and wait for our customer here real quick. They're gonna be riding a Rolls Royce. Look at this douchebag. Yo, you should be coming into my car with your... Look at him. Different socks. All right, so let's go ahead and take this boy to his destination here real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. All right, kind of going too far. I might get pulled over again over here. But alrighty guys, we're just about to arrive to the location, to the drop-off point. We're dropping off this food just around the corner right here, and I'm still getting chased over here. All right, so let me go ahead and drop off this guy. We'll go ahead and cancel. I don't want to pick up nobody else. I guess I'm gonna need to take this ticket again, and you can go bankrupt with this. If you have pull me over installed, you could definitely go bankrupt with that. But let's go ahead and take this ticket here real quick. But if this video helped you out to install this mod, guys, and you find it a little bit more interesting and all that, please do consider subscribing to the channel, drop a like on the video, and please do comment down below. As of right now, I have been your boy Dilly. I'll catch you guys next time, man.